when you look at offenses now, like what's the next? And you've been on at the forefront of offensive innovation here. What do you think's next when it comes to offense, whether college or the NFL?
Well, definitely something will be next because, stuff goes in cycles a little bit. I mean, it's a combination of people invent new things, but also something that worked good. Like for example, the wishbone, people put that on the shelf a little bit. Nobody's really stopped it, but it's sort of out of style more than anything, and it is a dynamic offense, I think. But so I think there'll be elements of that, and that's hard for me to predict. But I also think certainly that some of these air raid concepts that are permeating the NFL and other leagues, I think you'll see it polish up. I think you'll see people kind of put their own brand on it a little bit, and then I also think you'll see, and there's been some of this, Oregon did some of this for a while when Rich Rodriguez was at Arizona and Clemson first. There was some of it where people start spreading it out to run it, and just as far as use as much of the field as they can, but to run it.
Yeah, I think that I still maintain you got to be able to run the football when it comes to certainly NFL playoffs. This time of the year, given the weather conditions and just being able to keep these offenses off the field, like what the Titans are doing now. It's not for everybody because not everybody has a Derrick Henry, but I still believe that I might not be able to match Kansas City with Patrick Mahomes, but I'm going to make you try to, stop my offense as well. And, I like the chess match there. I think a lot of these offensive coordinators, head coaches are probably going, hey, we're going to air it out like Golden State in basketball. Hey, we'll just do what they're doing. And not everybody can do it at that high of a level. What do you think of that philosophy?
I think it's pretty much true. I don't think it's partial to running or throwing. I think you got to be able to control the football, though. I mean, the West Coast offense, which was really popular for a while. I think you have to. They threw it most of the time, but I think you do have to. When it comes to controlling the football, first downs and third down conversions are the important thing. Most people don't realize this, but I've led the nation in time of possession before, which I took virtually no pleasure in whatsoever or distinction. But, I mean, the most important thing of all is points. The greatest form of ball control in the world is points. And anybody that doesn't believe that, and there are those that don't, and those that don't believe that are idiots, which is, nobody's going to give up points. So you score 7 points, say, in one play. And the guy on the other sideline would agree to this, too. In nearly every situation, I can't think of any he wouldn't, where you go, hey, look, I was trying to control the ball there. I know you've been there and tried to do that. Hey, what do you say we take the points off the board and we just go ahead and put the ball on the 50-yard line? Would that be okay? I mean, he'd let you every time because, with points you get not only do you get the points, you also get the amount of time it takes the other guy to match those points. And then you're going to get the ball again and can keep it, do what you can to keep it as long as possible. But with that said, overall, I think you want to first downs, third down conversions, and most plays. That's what you're really dominating somebody if you have the most plays and most first downs and good third down conversions, although nobody's going to erase the points on the board, nor should they.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV, stream for free on BR Live, or download the Dan Patrick Show app.